Hi swimmers, Jason Tate here. I am the head coach of Southwest Swim and thank you for your interest in coming along and joining us for a session, whether that be in one of our pool squads or in a one-to-one in the endless pool or the open water or one of our other sessions, our clinics and workshops. But one common thing when you're booking any of those sessions with us, we need you to be able to do that online. So you need to create an online account with us. Important thing, reasons why: it enables you to pick and choose the dates and times for any one-to-one sessions, so you can scroll through and look for a good date for you to come along and see us. And it also enables you to manage and pay for your sessions online. All of our sessions are managed through your own profile online. So if you've got a session cancellation, you'll need to do that through our website or through our booking app. So I'm going to show you how to create an account, and I'm going to show you that on a laptop via a normal web browser. If you predominantly use a tablet or a phone, we do have, to make your life easier, we do have a mobile app. So if you go to the Google Store or the Apple Store and search for Southwest Swim, you'll be able to download our app. The sign-up process is very, very similar, but it just makes your life really easy to be able to do that from your device. So let's show you how to get started and welcome you to Southwest Swim's online booking system. So the first thing you're going to need to do is open a web browser on your MacBook, your laptop, or your PC. And I want you to go to this address, www.booking.southwestswim.uk. You can see it up there. If I press enter, that's going to take me to this page here. Now, because I've already signed in, I've got my email address there for my accounts and test accounts already populated. So you can set that up later if you want to via your browser. So there's two versions of this page, one saying sign in, and that's because I've already been on this website and have an account and logged in already, and one saying sign up. Don't worry, both pages are the same. The buttons are just in a very subtly different place. So if I've got the sign in page, I need to scroll to the bottom and hit this sign up link here. If I've got the sign up, if that says sign up there, you'll find this button that says sign up. Okay, so either way, once I click past that, it's going to take me to this information here. And what I need to do is enter my first name, last name, and the email address I want associated with that account. And then I'm going to click sign up. And that then creates your account. After you've clicked sign up, you'll get an activation page telling you what's going to happen next. It's a two-stage process. It's going to now send you an email, which you need to click on activate to activate your account, just to make sure that you are the one that's signed up for that account. So I've gone across to my email browser, and here we can see that registration email. So if I click on that, you can see it's an activation email. It will have the name of you up there. If you look down the bottom, it says powered by Wellness Living. Now, Wellness Living is the company that manufactures and manages our app and our website and our booking system. So don't worry about that. It won't say Southwest Swim. It will give you the name of our developer. And all you need to do now is click Activate Account, which then takes you to this page here, of the Create My Account page. So there'll be some fields that are already pre-populated. Anything with a red star means you have to enter that information, and anything without a red star is optional. So all you're going to need to do here is put in your, this is all pre-populated, these three fields. So create a password, paying attention to the password request fields. Enter your phone number, so mobile phone is required. If you don't have a mobile, put your household phone in there or a number we can get hold of you. You'll go through your date of birth, you'll go through and ask you your gender, your address. So an important note on the address, make sure the address you enter in this profile is exactly the same as the address on the card you're going to be using to pay for your sessions. If it differs in any way, your transaction will fail. Our payment processor uses a system called AVS, which is an advanced address lookup service. And basically it checks your bank detail, statement address, billing address rather, with your profile address. If the two differ, it won't let you pay. It's worth checking this out just as a general rule, because many online companies are starting to use that AVS process as well. So make sure that's in there. You've got referred by. If you're referred by a friend, you can put their email address or name in here and click search, and it will bring them up and mark them as a referral. Emergency contact details. Please make sure these are always up to date. So the name of someone you want us to contact in the event of emergency, and their relationship to you, and their contact number. We then just ask you if you're a member of either Lake 32 or Lake 86, because it's our two open water coaching venues. Please try and keep these fields up to date as well. And it then asks you for some information about your health. Do you confirm you're fit and healthy? Now, this is an important thing. All medical and private information will only be used in case of an emergency. We don't share any of your information whatsoever. However, your medical details may be required for use at a later date if you are in an emergency situation and we need to contact the emergency services. And just go through that. It just asks you if you've had any surgery, if you take any medication, or if you suffer from asthma or heart-related conditions. And then just a little question about a wetsuit here. If you're doing a pool session, you don't need to wear a wetsuit in a pool, don't worry. But this is for our open water sessions. Just click on there. The only option you've got is yes. If you are training for an event which is non-wetsuit, like a channel swim or a long distance swim, then we can accommodate you usually. Just email us when you book your session and we get you to sign a different waiver form about not wearing a wetsuit for that training purpose. Then there's some information about your email marketing settings. So later on, I'm going to show you where that is, but we recommend that you keep on all 3 default options so we can contact you. There's various different options we've got in the system. If you turn one of them off, you may not get an important email about a session cancellation, etc. So I'll just run through that a little bit later in this video for you. And then there's a little bit of abbreviated terms and conditions about your sessions, cancellation policies, etc. And there's the long-winded version which we have to put in. So have a read through that. If ever we change this, you'll be asked to sign it again. Now, the box that causes most confusion, both on a website and a browser, is this one here, your signature. Okay, this isn't a type field. What you have to do is use your mouse or your touchpad or your touch screen if you're on a mobile device and draw your best signature within the box. You can't type anything in it. If you try and type it, it will fail. It will take you all the way back to the beginning and then you have to fill everything out again, which can be very frustrating. So make sure you're just doing your best version of your signature within that box. Then just click this one here. Again, make sure you've clicked that, otherwise it will throw you out. And then finally, create my account. And that will take you to the next page where we can run through some checks and important settings on there. Okay, so once we've created our account, you are there. You're ready to book, and you can book your sessions through the profile, your profile here. But as this is about creating profile, we want to check a couple of things. So if you go into my profile here, this button, you'll get an overview of just your general details on your account. You'll have your activity, so that will show any activity on there. But the important thing is this notifications that we talked about earlier. You want to make sure that all these are turned on. Okay, so schedule and reminders, that's an automated, that allows our system to automatically send you some information, as does the account management. The news and updates, so not only does that allow me to send you information about your sessions, especially our squad sessions, you'll get a pre-session email every time, but it will also allow me to send you any special offers in there. So as long as they're all clicked, click save, and you are good to go. Okay, so now we've created our profile, we can go ahead and book our sessions. So very, very easy to do from here. You go into Book Now on the web browser, and then you can book your pool squad sessions for our Swindon pool session. So for example, if I wanted to book Sunday class on January the 9th, I just click Book Now, and it will take me through the process and prompt me to pay, and you can choose your session pack and the way how you want to pay for those, whether you book a single session or a 5 or 10 pack, or you can buy a coaching pack with more sessions involved in that as well. If I wanted to book an endless pool session or a one-to-one video analysis session, I go into that heading, and I can see all of the services that we offer in the endless pool, and I just basically select one of those and go through the booking process. And the same for open water one-to-ones, which I'm going to show you a little bit further in detail. So we don't start open water until April, May time, and we run through to mid-September. So if I was going to book any of our one-to-one sessions, it's the same process. I would come here, and then I can see in the open water, as you did with the endless pool sessions, you see that what's available. So I'm just going to click that one, which is open water at Lake 86. You've then got some add-ons. So if you wanted to buy yourself a nice towel, you can do there, and that they will change over time. So we won't go too far into that, but I'm going to select next. And this is where the joy of our booking system comes into effect, because I can scroll through. Let's get to May to get a date. I want a session when it's a bit warmer, May the 31st. So I click on there. It will then bring you start times that are available at that location. And again, the same in our one-to-ones in the endless pool and video analysis. It'll be exactly the same process. Then you can click next. You must select a time. So I'm going to start 11:30. And then it will take you through to this. There'll be some general questions. I won't go through those because they may change by the time you see this video. They're mainly COVID related at this moment in time. And if I click next, that will then take me through to the checkout where I can pay for my session. And that is how you book a session. If you ever wanted to cancel the session, bear in mind we have cancellation policies in force. But if you go to my schedule, and you'll see any sessions you have booked here, and you can simply cancel them from there. Cancellation policies are 24 hours before the start of the session for a pool squad session. If you're booking a one-to-one video analysis or an open water session, the policy is 48 hours before the session start time. If you cancel after those times, the session fee will be taken as if you attended. So that in essence is how to sign up for an account, how to book your session. Hope that's been useful. I will see you in your session hopefully very soon. Goodbye.